Hello, welcome to Energy We Need. I'm Alexander. This is an introduction to the Before tab of Energy We Need, specifically lighting and gadgets, so that we can calculate how much energy it costs to use those devices. Here is the main page. You can press save at any time, and if you go to help and download the user guide, here's the user guide, which has the formulas being used in the lighting and gadgets section to calculate the energy cost of our lifestyle, so we can always compare it to what is being calculated here. Here is the lighting section. There are info tabs if you want more information. Here is the basic lighting. We enter in the light bulbs, number of users, the typical type of light bulb, and it calculates the energy here. If we want to go into more detail, we can have several different layers or different types of light bulbs if we have different types in our building, or if in your apartment you share an apartment with somebody else and your room only you use that lighting, but you have shared lighting, for example in the hallway or kitchen, you can separate that out here as well if you go into more detail, and you can add as many as you want. If you go to school, you probably use lighting at school. Here you can enter data to calculate how much energy it costs to light your school. You can select the type of light bulb. If you have numerous buildings, you might have only one building and you put 8 floors. If there's numerous buildings, you can add more floors. You can try and play around with these inputs. Again, if you want to know how the formula is working, go here and then you can figure out how to make it work for you. If you work or if you intern somewhere, here you can enter data to see how much it costs to supply energy there. So that's the lighting section. Now we go on to gadgets. Here there are several categories. Let's start a new one. There are several categories of gadgets, inside each of which there's a list of appliances or gadgets that you can select. All we have to do is enter in the hours that we use each day, and it'll calculate how much energy it costs to supply them. Note that if you can't find your gadget, for example, we're going for TVs, or if we're going for miscellaneous and we can't find our gadget, we can add a device here. So just enter in all the data, and you can even select what the embodied energy of manufacturing the device is down here. In the future, we're going to be adding the embodied energy functionality to this website because it costs energy to make a gadget, but it doesn't cost energy, or that energy isn't accounted for when we're using it. So we might amortize the embodied energy of our appliances on a daily basis over the lifetime of the appliance. So that's why that data is helpful, and if you can't figure it out, that's okay, but please try. So that's the energy cost of our gadgets and our lighting. If you have any questions or if you have any comments, please email save@energyweneed. Otherwise, we can press save, and that's going to save the work we've done, and we can log out, or we can continue to the next section. So the next video is going to be about transport. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.